What a show?
The Whitey Show, the Whitey Show.
Whitey Show.
I'm the review who loves to say son of a bitch. The same review who hates most Nintendo shit. I'm the one who calls games for what they are. I even own a 360 and hate Gears of War. Guy who spends his money on games, fucking cards. Just a funny guy who became a YouTube star. Looking for better reviews than IGN, don't look far. Just give me a shot, going gone far.
So today I'm reviewing Metal Gear Solid. Before I begin, note I have excluded. I'm not reviewing Metal Gear Solid Online. That's going to be a separate review. The reason I'm doing this is because Metal Gear Solid doesn't need online, in my opinion. Online could be great. I haven't tried it yet, but this is Metal Gear. So let's get to Metal Gear. Metal Gear's main thing is the story. So of course that's the biggest feature. So let's go to the story first.
Motion control, battlefield control, everything is monitored and kept under control. War has changed. The age of deterrence has become the age of control, all in the name of averting catastrophe from weapons of mass destruction. And he who controls the battlefield controls history.
So without going into too much detail and spoiling stuff, this is Snake's final mission. Snake needs to stop Liquid Ocelot. And it is a great story. I would love to go more into it, but it's kind of a game where you need to play, and this is a story I will never forget. There's a few people that don't like it, but very few. So far, everyone I met loved the story. Be prepared for very long cutscenes. Up to an hour is the final cutscene, but every second is worth it. This story is unforgettable in my opinion, and the best in a video game. The best thing about Metal Gear Solid 4 is it uses the in-game engines for its cutscenes. As you just saw, the cutscenes are beautifully done, they look great, and it's just, you know, very little you need for an upgrade. The thing I love is that when you go into cinema and then action, you get the same graphics. Snake looks just as good as he does in the cinemas. Everybody looks just as good as they did in the cinemas. The environments look excellent. The graphics are stunning. Stunning. And these are some of the best graphics I've ever seen. And no joke. It's just amazing. And it really brings it, you know, to life. Like, it's just beautiful, the world. And the cutscenes, as you've seen. It's just, graphics are top notch. I've not seen better, in my opinion. I mean, there could be, but to me, these are the best graphics I've seen in a long time. Metal Gear has always been a stealth game, but there's also action. The action's improved very well in this game, such as the shooting. You can now move and shoot. It feels kind of like Gears of War, if I would have to compare it. It feels so much better. It feels smoother, quicker, whereas Metal Gear, I always felt a little clunky when playing it. But stealth is still the main feature, more so than the action. I'll show you right now. You take down enemies, you do it quietly, and you get the fuck out. Why you do this? So the other enemies don't get alerted. If you're alerted, it's an all-out war, and you're still one man. This isn't where you can take down hundreds of men with one guy. So it's just not possible. The shooting's improved, everything's improved. The weapons, there's quite a lot. I heard there's over 80, or maybe even higher than that, which is insane. I never felt Metal Gear was about weapons. I could be wrong. I mean, I'm a pretty big Metal Gear Solid fan, but I'm not an expert at it. So I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was never about that. I'm going to show you a little action because Oh my god, man, I suck. Okay. The main thing is the story. Everybody knows that. Metal Gear story is amazing, and that's why I did that section first and give it a 10. But you know what? The gameplay is so much improved over the last few. I'm gonna give this a 10 too. I don't want to. I can't go much more deep into it because I really feel there's not that much improved. I mean, there is a lot improved, but there's not enough to keep, you know, talking about it. But if you like Metal Gear before, you're gonna love it now. It has all the old features, but a lot of new ones to help newcomers. And for me, I actually like this gameplay over the old gameplay. So I give this a solid 10. It works fine. It plays fine. It's quick. Could be slow. The action's exciting. Yeah, it's just thumbs up. Good job, Kojima. Is that how you say it? Good job, man, on recreating your game into making it half action, half stealth, and working. It's very hard to do. I know. I'm not even kidding. The enjoyability is extremely high for Metal Gear. Why? Because first of all, I didn't get online yet, and I give this game a perfect 10. Why? The story is so well done, the gameplay is improved enough that I can, you know, enjoy it as an action fan and a stealth fan. And it's just the characters are amazing, the voice acting is amazing, the environments are amazing. Everything is just amazing about this game. And no joke, this may be my favorite game ever. I'm not kidding. I mean, it sounds kind of funny that I can give a rating so fast. I mean, but it's just, it's so beautiful. And I know I gave Grand Theft Auto 4 a 10 as well. And two 10s, so, you know, so close together. It's kind of, you know, making it sound like I just give 10s out. But no, I felt Grand Theft Auto 4 did a great job and what it does. Sandbox. This game does a great job of what it does. Storytelling game. It just does an excellent job. And the gameplay is improved enough to make any fan or non-fan play it. You're gonna enjoy the gameplay, but you're really gonna remember the story forever, in my opinion. There's very few stories I remember. Final Fantasy and a few other games that I remember perfectly. But Kojima just outdid himself on this. It is a beautiful game. It's well written, well played, and I just suck at it, but it is just excellent. Kojima, you get the award, hopefully, for the best game of the year. 10 out of 10. Anybody who plays this is going to love it.